Hit hard. Will it stay fair? Gone. Woo! Tie ball game, baby. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard. Hit deep. Home run for Krazy. Grand fucking slam. Pitch swinging, and it should drop into left, and it does. Just a few feet in front of the line. Barstow scores. Faven Smith racing home, and he gets there. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh, long fly ball! How the hell are you guys? How the hell are you? Jets, Bills. How the hell are you? Should be a good one. Hey, Luke. Hey, Hassan. Hey, Liam. How you guys doing? How you doing? Woo! Should be a good one. Should be a fun one. We'll have a little bit early just to hang out and talk. Good Giants about to play? They are about to play. They are. How do you think that'll go down? Congratulations on 500 subs. Thank you very much, Liam. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. We are at 507. We're at 507. Hoping to get a few more today. Hoping. Looking forward to a good game, a fun game. Should be interesting. Hope good. You hope good? Well, you know, that's all you can do. All you can do is hope and root. Colts have bye week, so no stress for me. I'm just going to enjoy some football today. I'm going to call this Jets Bills, then I'm going to swing over to Rocha Entertainment's channel, and I'm going to watch him call the Bucks 49ers. Hope the Steelers win today. That'll be an interesting game to see how it plays out. For sure. I am looking forward to this one. People, I think, look at us Jets, us Bills. This is going to be a blowout. Last time these two teams played, man, it was on like Donkey Kong. It was on. The Jets played the Bills tough. They won that game. They won it. Giants always do better when they are not expected to. Which is good, but at the same time, that's not necessarily what you want. You want that comfort level going in. Like when the Cowboys play or when the Eagles play, there isn't a whole lot of doubt there. There's still a possibility because it's the NFL and it's any given Sunday situation. Anything can happen. But you know, there's a lot of confidence going into the game. So, yeah. This game is gonna be an interesting game. Very, very interesting. The Jets, they got to Josh Allen a lot the last matchup. Sacked him 5 times. Yeah, 5 times, and then they got 8 or 9 QB hurries. They got to him a lot. Forced him to throw, I believe, 1 INT. So it's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be intriguing. Was it Mike White last time? No, it was not Mike White. It was Zach Wilson the last time they played. Yeah, it was Zach Wilson. And they won 20-17. It was an interesting game. Very, very intriguing. I'll be happy to see those finish over 500. Same, man, for the Colts. Will it happen? Who the fuck knows? Who the fucketh knows? But yeah. It was not Zach Wilson. It was not Mike White. It was Zach Wilson. This time around, it is Mike White. He didn't have the greatest game in the world last week, but he did throw for 369 yards. But he threw it. I think it took like 57 times throwing the ball, 59 somewhere around there, to get that yardage. They lost, but despite going, I think 6 for 17 in the red zone, they were still in with a chance to win against the Patriots. Probably should have mentioned that. We play you guys on Christmas Eve. Well, congrats on that W in advance. Um, yeah, this is going to be an intriguing game because Mike White, even though he struggled, it wasn't the worst game. He had some good throws. He threw for a lot of yards. The problem was he was just on the field a lot that game. So the defense had to work extra, double, triple overtime, and they were exhausted. They lost the game. Just can't have that happen, and I don't think it will because these two teams play each other tough. Play each other very very tough. That was me last year. um, but yeah, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a really really good one. Allen comes into the game having 5 straight games with under 8 yards per attempt. That's not good. And the Jets secondary is pretty damn good. DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner held Kirk Cousins to 4.9 yards per attempt, 173 yards last week. They did give up a touchdown to Justin Jefferson, but he only had 45 yards and that touchdown. That's pretty damn special. Nick Bosa is playing today. Okay. An interesting thing to note. Last time these two teams played, they put Sauce Gardner on Stephon Diggs. And it didn't go well. But they switched DJ Reed over to him, and Reed shut his ass down in the second half. He didn't get a single yard. So I wonder if they'll try the Sauce Gardner approach again this week, and like last time, switch it up, or just have DJ Reed on him from the jump. Let's hope Mario Kart is good tonight. Last couple of nights, it felt weird. We were just fucking around with you last night, dude. It wasn't personal. If it was personal, we wouldn't have had you in the. I mean, you did say a couple dumb things, but I mean, that's just a part of it. But you wouldn't have been in there if we didn't want you in there. Well, that's funny. That had to be one of the funniest nights in the Discord in a long ass time. Sorry, I haven't been here for a while. I'm busy in school. Hey, no worries at all, dude. No worries at all. Saying it felt not as fun. Not as fun. You mean because he sucked? Because I kind of feel that. I didn't have my best. Battles, I was all right with battles, but I was definitely off. So I kind of feel that. Kind of feel that. No, you just mean it wasn't fun? I had a good time. I had a good time. I have notes. We have not been playing as long. Well, guys are busy, you know? Guys are busy. And guys are tired. You know, it's a grind, man. We can't always play till 5 in the morning. You know? Can't always play till 5 in the morning. Sometimes, you know, hour and a half. But you get to factor in Josh has been grinding. Roach has been sick. So, you know, can't always play till 5 in the morning. We've been spoiled of late. What we've done the last couple of times, expect that more. Because, you know, we're humans. We have to sleep at some point. But yeah, I'm excited about this game. I hope you guys are too. Originally, I was going to call the Monday night game and just be good with it. But I thought this Jets Bills game is going to be good. I also forgot I'm behind you guys in time. Well, I think you're on the same time frame as Rocha. Oh man, can't wait for this game. It's going to be good. 2 sacks, 9 hits for the Jets D last week against Cousins. Jets, but they were a little shaky against the run. I'm very excited. Keep an eye on Zonovan Knight. 15 attempts, 90 yards last week, 6 yards per carry. Against the Bears before that, he had 69 yards. So he's looking to keep things going. I'm very excited to watch him play. It's one of the he's an X factor to watch out for. You doing the Chargers Dolphins or are you going to Rocha? I am going to Rocha. Um, I'm going to do this game. 684 passing yards in 2 games this season. That's Mike White. It's first time since Boomer. Sison, was that right? Wow, I didn't know he played for the Jets. I thought he was just a Bengal. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna do this game, and then I'm gonna watch Rocha call the Bucks 49ers, and then I'm gonna hang out in TSF for that game. I am gonna call tomorrow's game though. Uh, yeah, and then after that, I'll be out of town for I think 9 days, so it's gonna be pretty quiet. It's gonna be pretty quiet. Hey Jacob, how you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? This is gonna be a fun game. Jets picked off Allen twice, sacked him 5 times, had 8 QB hits on him the last time they played. Expect them to keep that up. I cannot wait for this game. The the reason why I'm so excited to do this game is because it was a close game last time and Zach Wilson was playing. Mike White, the better quarterback. Yes, he struggled last week. Still, as I said, man, it's 369. So you have a better quarterback in there with that D, with that um, underdog running game with Zonovan Knight leading the way. It's going to be an exciting matchup against the Bills. Now, it is windy and rainy in Buffalo, so that could play factor. I think the wind was 11 mile an hour, west southwest. I think is what it was. So that'll be intriguing. Always love when the weather is a factor. It's always fun. This is going to be a good game. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. McDonald's at fucking 10 a.m. I'm chilling about to eat McDonald's. Is that leftovers? Or does your McDonald's, because I know my McDonald's doesn't start serving lunch until I think 11? But you're probably on my same time. Yeah, you are on my same timeline. So yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy that. I had roast beef and Munster cheese, uh, a roast beef and Munster cheese sandwich for lunch, and for dinner, I think I'm gonna do burgers and fries. I think my McDonald's starts serving lunch. Yeah, okay, yeah, that you last if you can. Yeah, I, you're not doing Bucks Niners. I was gonna do Bucks Niners, and then I thought, you know what? I want to call this game, have fun with it, because it's gonna be a fun matchup. And then I'm gonna head over to Rocha Entertainment's channel and enjoy his call, because it's been a minute since I've watched him call a football game, and I want to do that. So if Ahmad can link his channel, if you haven't subbed to Rocha Entertainment, please do. Great content creator. He is filling in for Sean over on the Sports Fury, so he's not doing as many live calls on his channel. It's gonna be a lot of pre-game and post-game Warriors stuff. So be mindful of that. Still a great channel though. Still a great channel. Still a great channel. Got the old Coke, zero sugar vanilla. This is gonna be a good game. It's gonna be so much fun. I should have commands in the description, Luke. So go to the description and find the command for Rocha. This is gonna be a good game. Can't wait for it. DJ and Sauce Gardner held Kirk Cousins to 4.9 yards per attempt, 173 yards last week, and a touchdown. Thank you, thank you. This is gonna be a good one. Now watch it be an absolute blowout. I hope not. I sure hope not. Oh, I'm excited. And apologies for the basic bitch scoreboard, but I can't afford Canva this month, so I had to go with the lettering instead of the logos. Nightbot, bro. Oh, you guys are wild. This is gonna be fun. Game's kicking off any second. It's gonna be good. Jets D plays Allen Tough. Got a better quarterback in behind center for the Jets. But the Bills, and last time these teams played is when Josh Allen got hurt. Not that really factors in. It's just an interesting side note. It's gonna be a fun one. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you haven't yet, I'm gonna be live again tomorrow for Patriots Arizona Cardinals. So that should be an interesting one. Hopefully. Monday Night Football. Primetime games have struggled a little bit, but it should be fun. Should be a good one. I feel you, JB. I'm going to watch Rocha stream because it's been a minute since. Yeah. 36, 10 to 15 mile an hour wintry mix, so rain and snow. So the last time they had the weather update for it's changed a bit. JB Taylor, look what has he's gonna do that about 15 times a stream. You just gotta get used to it. 62.4 completion percentage for Mike White. 2 games this season, 684 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, back-to-back 300-yard games. It's going to be a good one. Jets have won the toss but have deferred. Going to be Nyheim Hines, former Colt, returning this kickoff. Move the licorice out of the way. Delicious licorice. Black licorice, the best licorice. Zerline going to kick off. And we have kickoff. Nyheim Hines is going to return. He's to the 15. Ducks back to left. Gets to about the 20. Slides on that wet turf. Gets an extra couple. Red is really good. Josh Allen this season, 3,900 yards. 3,987 yards if I can speak. 1455 in the first and 10. 205 passing yards last week for Josh Allen. Against week 9, against the Jets. Gosh, I can't speak. They had him in check. Single back in the backfield, Singletary. 3 receiver set up top. Ball snap, quick throw. Knox, tight end, reception, gets a couple of yards. A little bit of extracurricular activity after the play. Three targets, 2 catches last couple of games for Knox. He's had a great year blocking, just not catching. And it's Twizzlers with a better licorice, not this red vine dry ass shit. Single back in the backfield, 1 receiver down, ball snap, hands off, Singletary rush up the middle, gets a 1, maybe 2. 3rd and 2 coming up. TJ Watt is playing today. Okay. Sorry, guys. Jimmy Taylor is actually at the same house and Taylor's filling in. 3rd and 2. 5 sacks, 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, week 9 versus Buffalo. The Jets D. Empty backfield set, 2 receivers up top, 1 down. Diggs in motion. He's going to join the receiver down below. Ball snap. Allen looking right. Throws middle and overthrows Diggs by 1.5 miles. And the Jets' decision to give the Bills the ball first pays off. The conditions are why, according to Tony Romo, that ball wasn't completed. But Diggs scorched his defender. Looked to me like Allen just threw a bad ball. Here's the punt. And it's going to bounce at the 30 and roll all the way to the 10 where it's going to be a touchback. Red Vine's dry as fuck, Luke. You gotta throw those in a pool just to get any moisture on them before you can eat them. Mike White and the Jets backed up to the 2-yard line. Mike White hasn't seen a defense of this caliber. 300 plus passing yards in 3 of 5 starts. Let's see if he can step up to the plate. How does it feel to watch football with no yelling? Feels good. Feels good. Got a cheer. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up top. Mike White looks like he's going to... Nope, handoff. And they get out of the end zone. Knight with the rush gets a couple. Garrett Wilson is Mike White's favorite target. He had 15 last week, 8 receptions, 162 yards, I believe it is. 2nd and 8. Is candy not a sausage party? Second and 8. One back in the backfield, tight end in motion. 2 receivers up, 1 down. Ball is snapped. White looking left. Tries to dump it off to Conley. Pass was behind him, though. A lot of pressure. Hopefully I'm going to Steelers Browns. Hey, there you go. It's not supposed to be juicy, but there's supposed to be a modicum of moisture. It's as dry as a grandma. 3rd and 8. You clip the burp. There you go. 12:42 left in the first. 3rd and 8. Knight in the backfield. 2 receivers up. 2 down. Ball snap. White throws right. Caught. And enough yards. Looked like targeting. Well, not targeting, but a shoulder to the helmet. Caught by Wilson. 1st down. You have to check on this channel, Jacob. It's probably 15-20 minutes before the game starts, is my guess. What, Luke? Grandma's are dry. Last week at Minnesota, 8 receptions, 162 yards for Wilson. As I said a little bit ago, 20.3 yard average. Single back in the backfield, Wilson in motion, handoff, Knight, rush up the middle after a nice cutback. Gains all 10 yards he needs. 1st down. Nice cutback. He started out jetted left, saw that big ass opening, cut right back. That's great hip control, great foot control, especially in these conditions. Great shit there. How do you... Because they're like 100. If they ain't dry, something's scientifically, medically wrong. 1st and 10, 11:27 in the first. So go back in the backfield. 2 receiver cluster close to the line. 1 close to the line up top. Ball snap. White handoff. Flag in the play. That was, I'm pretty sure, blown dead from the jump. 4:15. Okay. There you go. Ball start on Corey Davis. You're going to kick the Giants' ass? What happened, Luke? 1st and 15 now. Knight in the backfield. 1st and 15, ball snap. Knight with the ball. Stopped right at the line. Didn't get a thing. Could be about 2nd and 17. I was going to say 17 and 20, but okay. This motherfuckers can't stop a fly. Ah. Well, they are playing the Eagles, so. 2nd and 17. One opening drive touchdown in the last 14 road games for the Jets. Not good. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snap. White looking middle, looking right. Throw, dump off tonight at the 20. Tackled right away. Surrendered about 3, so 3rd and 14. Not a lot doing there. Not a lot to work with. Out of context, Luke, that's a sus comment. 3rd and 14. JB, I'm a whole play ahead of you. No spoilers. Single back in the backfield. I will try and get this live. I am on YouTube TV. Ball snapped. White gonna throw. Looking right. Dumps it off again. This time to his tight end at the 20. Gets to about the 25. Tries the power. His way to the. Brought down by 3 Bills. Oh, I know, Hassan. You're a dirty mind person. How dare you, sir? How dare you? I am not dirty minded. 4th and 7. Gonna have a punt here. $19 punt returns, 10.3 average for the Bills. 4 seconds to get this off. Snap. Punt. And it's gonna be about. It's gonna bounce at the 35 and stop at the. I thought it was gonna go to the 30, but it rolls back toward the 35. 40-yard punt. Okay, I clicked the live button. We're in commercial now. It usually gets sometimes about a play behind, depending because I am on YouTube TV. Ezekiel Elliott rushed to Houston's 12 for 25 yards, tackled by Houston. Then Tony Pollard rushes for a touchdown. So Cowboys off to a hot start. If you haven't yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and my pinned comment is my Venmo if you wish to donate. Of course, no pressure to do so, but it all goes towards the channel and is greatly, as I said, appreciated. I'll be live tomorrow. Pats, Cardinals. Ooh, got a Dior Natalie Portman commercial. Oh, my heart. Depending on if there's any recent Call of Duty updates, just depends. If there is, maybe there's something new to try. Kyler Murray won't have his best game. Luke, ain't no way. Why doesn't Josh live stream all Bears? Because everybody's different, number one. Number two, some people just like to watch their team in peace. I'm fairly certain that that's what I'm going to do the rest of the season, just because the Colts are ass. I'll probably just end up calling a better game. But that's different. Josh likes to, let his hair down, so to speak, and just watch his team in peace. You know what I mean? That's what I think it is. I'm pretty sure I recall him saying something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. Your friend is my friend is friends with her son. Yes, but you're 14 or 16, whatever the hell you are, and she's a grown-ass woman with a husband and kids. She ain't gonna give 2 shits what you say. So go back in the backfield, 3 receiver cluster up top for the Bills here. Ball snapped. Pitch. McKenzie. Big old hook and run on the left side. I say got about 6 there. I'm a Broncos fan. I'd rather watch our offense in peace instead of traumatizing little kid. You still talk to her a lot? Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. Lucky you. Lucky you. She's a gorgeous woman. Smart, too, which is even sexier. McKenzie in motion up top. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers down. Ball snap. Hands off. Big run up the middle. Dropped at the 50. Nice run. Knox with the block. Nice run. JB, I'm going to pull a girl on Snapchat. I see he ain't pulling nothing. He ain't pulling nothing. Nice run by Singletary there. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant run. Why is my hooking so damn much? 1st and 10, 2 rushes, 13 yards for Singletary. He's the single back in the backfield. Diggs in motion, but he's going to stay up top. Ball snap. Allen going to throw. Under pressure, has to roll out. Looking deep, throws up the middle. Cut! No! Ball's out. Good coverage by Gardner. Had it for a moment. Lost it. Really good coverage by the Sauce Boss. Brown had it. Gardner just played it through. Kept the arm up. Good D. Nicely thrown ball. Ball. 2nd and 10. Single back to backfield. Hines in motion. Allen going to throw. Looking middle. Nowhere to go. Looks left. Throws left. Missed the target by about 1.5 miles. 3rd and 10. 1 for 4, 6 yards. Allen's numbers. There you go, Hassan. Defensive coordinator rush 12. Passing 6th, I believe. 3rd 10. That's a good improvement for the Jets. Empty backfield. 3 receivers down. 2 up. 4 seconds to get this ball off. 1, 0. Just got it off. Allen going to throw under pressure immediately. And will he go down? No, he breaks. Now he's going to go down. Sacked. Got a punt. Mosley in on it. 4th and 12, going to be a punt. This harkens back to the first time they played. They got 5 sacks on Allen. I think 8 or 9 QB hits. Williams in on it as well. He finished it off. I think it's going to be a half sack situation. Martin's first punt was for 67 yards. Here's his second. And we're going to have a... Oh, did he pin it? Fumble! Is it a fumble? I think it's going to be a safety. They're calling it a touchback. Okay. That ball hit. There were players everywhere. That ball was ping-ponging around. It looked like the Jets' punt returner, Barry's. He just got out of the way. Got out of the way before he could muff it. And then the Bills hit it. Barrios was shielded from the ball by a Bills defender. So he got kind of lucky there because he was slip sliding. He easily could have ran into that ball. That could have been nasty. I'll be right back. Watch this game finish 6-3 Niners Bucks is a 49-47 shootout. Hey, Glock Purdy can throw the ball, man. He might be Mr. Irrelevant, but he's playing like he's relevant. You know, he had what? 200 passing yards? Yeah, some darts. Pinpoint throws. Had some darts along the sideline. Threw into some windows, but got him in there good. All he has to do is manage the game and let that run game dominate. Let Deebo Samuel play. Let Christian McCaffrey play. Get Kittle more involved. You might see his usage go up. Glock Purdy's going to do better than people think, I believe. And yes, that's right. I called him Glock Purdy. I saw that somewhere. I just thought it was genius. Thought it was absolutely clever. Barrios barely avoided, I mean by a nose hair, barely avoided being touched by that ball. 3 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let's try and get up to 5 at least. I want 10 before the game's over. Come on now. Come on now. 1st and 10. 6:03 left in the first. Single back in the backfield. That will be Knight. And we got a flag on the play. I think Bills jumped. No, it's going to be against the Jets. False start Jets. 65. Nate Herbig. Six to 3 left in the first. Single back in the backfield, 2 receiver cluster up, 1 down. No, 1 up, 2 down. Excuse me. Now Wilson's in motion up top. Ball snap. Play, fake, throws. Oh, White just. Woo. White threw it in the dirt. Jets quarterback carousel. Zach Wilson 5-2 record. Flacco 1-2. Mike White 1-1. 5-2 record for Wilson. Dude's not a leader. Dude's an arrogant MILF hunter. Despite that record. I'll take Mike White all day, every day. 2nd and 15. 5:59 left in the first. 3 for 5, 19 yards for White so far. He's going to throw. Looking middle, looking right now. Caught at the 20. Got to go for 5, so be about 3rd and 10. Jets got to do better, obviously. Third and 10, 5:28, clock's moving. Still enough time to get this ball off. Those 10 seconds. Single back in the backfield. Ball snap. White looking right, looking middle now. Caught. Oh, wow. Corey Davis climbed the ladder and got it. He is shaky. Might be a concussion here. No, he's hopping right back up. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe he got the air knocked out of his lungs. I don't know. He went up and he got it. He went up quite high. That was a 2-story ladder. Yeah, he looked like he hit his head. Yeah, he hit his head right here, and then he caught a knee in the back. So he ping-ponged off the turf and a knee. Not good. Not good. Hopefully he's okay. Single back in backfield. 3 receiver cluster down below. Ball snap. Hand off to Knight. Cuts back after juking towards the right. Gets a couple. No, it's 6. Seven O Lions. Nice. Yeah, he hit his head twice. Hit his head here off the turf, and then he caught a knee in the back of the head. 2nd and 4. Snap, handoff to White. Jukes past his first defender. Gets only a couple. Milano, one of those who broke up the run there. Didn't really get anything. Okay. Come on, Jets. Come on. Single back to backfield, 2 receiver cluster up top, 2 down, 4 seconds involved. White's gonna throw. He's looking left, throws along the sideline, misses his target. Conklin. 4th and 4. Disappointing into that drive. Gonna have a punt here. That was Uzama, not Conklin, excuse me. Punts off. First one went 40. This one gets to about the 19. Rolls to about the 15 before it's downed. Josh Allen, 1 completion on 4 throws. Yeah, Damian Pierce touchdown, Jacob. Took advantage of turnover. Back and forth game so far. Defenses for each team aren't coming close to a bend but don't break. They're just playing well, which is good because the weather's nasty. At the same time, they're helped by that weather. They have to play in it too, though. They have to play in it too. I give no shits about this game because I have no one in this. Ray coming in with a fire. How you doing, Ray? Still writing them lyrics? I had a couple really, really fucking good days writing. I probably wrote 7 pages. Fucking awesome. 7 or 8, I'd say. Had a big breakthrough with the story. Touchdown Vikings, Dalvin Cook, nice. Big breakthrough. I hit a kind of a wall. Didn't really know what to do or where to go. And then it hit me what I needed to do. And not only did it fix my problem, but it opened up a floodgate. So I knew how to perfect the first half, how to end the second half, how to tie everything together. It was the biggest eureka moment I've had in years. So it's been a couple really good days of working on my day job. Working at my day job, I should say. Touchdown Vikings, Dalvin Cook. You have him on your fantasy? I'm pretty sure you do, right, Bria? No? Well, that's a fucking shame. Punted on first 2 possessions, did the Bills. First time that's happened in the last 18 games. Receiver in motion, Allen go throw. Punt fake, then he just throws it away. That Jets D. Curry was in on it. Flag on the play. Jets defense last season, 29.6 points allowed per game, 397.6 last in yards allowed last in the NFL last year. This season, 18.6 yards points per game, 307 yards allowed. So that's a big improvement. Big improvement. Jets' future is bright. They look at man in the backfield, so the Bills are going to move it back. 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Single back in the backfield. Jets defense is incredible. Three receiver up. Bills jump. Wow, that left tackle. He was eager to get started. He went flying off that line. Deion Dawkins. Damn, dude. Oh, that's funny. Alan was pissed. I was that was funny. That was funny. First and 20. In these conditions, as Tony Romo was saying in my ear, Diggs in motion at the bottom of the screen. Ball snap. Allen looking left. Throw. Misses his target. Gabe Davis. Miscommunication there. Allen's off target today. And I don't think it's that arm. Because he had a pretty good week last week against the Patriots. Just imagine Texans beat Cowboys. That won't happen. Single back in the backfield, two receivers up and two down. 4 seconds gets ball off. Allen's going to throw. No, he's going to run. He's to the 10 before he's brought down. Not really sure why they did that. Flag's going to play, though. Texans just took advantage of a fortunate turnover, but I think the Cowboys are going to clamp down. Flag on will be on Buffalo. Holding. Offense, number 76. Penalties decline. That's on Roger Southfold. I'm excited to watch tonight. It's going to be a good game. Brock Purdy and Tom Brady going at it. Purdy's not playing like Mr. Irrelevant. That run game's incredible. So it's going to be fun. You know, Brady had a clutch GOAT moment last week. Another one. Third down conversion rate for the Buffalo Bills, they're first in the league. Single back in the backfield, two receivers up, one down. Tight end close to the line at the bottom of the screen. Ball snap. Allen going to throw. Looking middle. Looking left now. Throws over. Throws his target and is dropped. 4th and 16. It looked like he had possession and he took a couple steps. I'll have to see the replay. But right now it's called an incompletion. Here's the replay. Throw. Nope, he never caught it. It's just the angle and the weather made it difficult to see. Great. Ravens score a touchdown. There you go. Another punt for the Bills. Ravens 10-0 over Pittsburgh with a backup quarterback. Yowza. Barrios, excuse me. Got to the Buffalo 48. Are you streaming Colts Vikings next week? Colts Vikings next week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because I will not be in town. I will be away. It's Saturday game. I will be out of town. I had to do the math to make sure that I was 100% be out of town. But yeah, I will be away. I got a couple of appointments. Well, one appointment, and then it's family Christmas, and I'm just to make navigation easier. I'm just gonna stay at my parents for a few days, because everybody's coming out of town to congregate in one location, so it's kind of a deal. So just to make things easier, I'll be staying out of town. That was the plan. I just haven't been able to find the time. I've been so busy. I really wanted to. Um, and I think because quite a few days in a month, I think I'll be able to manage at least one or two. That's the plan. At some point, I just have to find the time. And I want to do a team that I'm familiar with. Because if I'm not familiar with the team, will I have the time to familiarize myself with them? That's huge. You need to know the roster. You need to do right by people. So Warriors, Warriors roster, I do know pretty well, and I would be up for calling them. I wouldn't mind that. I know the Warriors roster. I know the Pacers roster. I know the Hornets roster. I know the Thunder roster, Pelicans roster, for the most part. I know the Pistons roster. First and 10. Two backs in the backfield. White's going to throw under pressure. Breaks the tackle. Rolling out right. Goes down at the 39. Big sack for the Bills. They needed that. Russo. Ed Oliver was in on it first. Then it's Russo to finish the job. Second and 19. Put your recommendations for games down in the chat, and I'll write them down. Single back in the backfield, two receiver cluster up top, two down. Jets jumped early. Ball was slept. Jets got away with one there, third and 19. I imagine they would have declined it anyway because of the down and distance. But yeah, put your recommendations down in the chat. Russo was in on that play. He slapped it down. Mitchell Trubisky is in at QB for the Steelers. Uh-oh. Single back in the backfield, two receiver cluster up, two down. Knight's in the backfield. He's going to move up top, join the receiver, make a little cluster up there. Ball snap, White looking left, looking middle, looking right now. Dumped off to Knight. Incomplete pass. Wednesday, December 14th, Warriors Pacers. I won't be home. I won't be home until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I won't be home till the 25th. I'm guessing. So anything after the 25th. 4th and 19. And I won't do Christmas Day because I want to hang out in the TSF. Watch our Christmas games. That's always a hoot. Here's the snap for the punt. And it's a good one. Fair caught at the 19. No, I thought he fair caught. I guess not. Dropped at the 20. December 27, Warriors Hornets. I could do that game. I could do that game. I could do that. I'm familiar with both rosters. Good defense. The Bills really needed that. Felt the momentum shift a bit. Golden. Now I'm going to have to write it down so I don't forget. But I could do December 25th, Warriors Hornets. Where's my pencil at? There it is. What time's that game? It doesn't necessarily matter, but I'm curious. 7 p.m. Pacific time? That's a late game for me, right? What is that? Eastern Standard Time, is it like 10? God damn, it's a late game. No way it's set at 10. Right? No way. It's a late fucking game. That would be 10 p.m. Okay. I'll do it. Don't expect a lot of late games, though. That'll give me time to work during the day. Get my dog situated. Get him taken care of. I think it'll be all right. What happened to Pickett? I don't know. I do not know. That's a good question. 129 left in this first. It is on NBA TV? Okay. So go back in the backfield. That is. Okay, Davis in motion. Ball snapped. Hand off. No, Allen's going to keep it. He's to the 20. Stumbling run. Barely gets there. No gain. Najee touchdown. Corey Davis is out with a head injury. He hit in the front of his head off the turf. Then he caught a knee in the back of the head. Just not good. I hope he's okay. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snap. Allen looking left. Throws quick. Caught to 19 by Diggs. You might need more mods if you're doing Warriors game. Nah, because I imagine a lot of the Bills are hurrying up. Plays blown dead, though. You have to remember that a lot of that traffic is going to go to TSF. 31 seconds left in this first. They're going to pull in a lot of that traffic, and then other streamers, bigger streamers, are going to take in a lot of the rest. So I don't think it'll be too hectic. I don't think it'll be too hectic at all. No, the Bears are on a bye. Hassan. That was a Jets timeout. They really didn't make that clear. On third down conversion, Bills are ranked first. Diggs is the motion up top. Joining a little cluster up there. Single back in the backfield. Ball snap. Allen looking right. Immediately punt fakes. Throws middle. Caught Davis. First down. Kenny Pickett, Jacob, is in concussion protocol. It's going to be first down. That was McKenzie. My apology. Single back to back with 2 receivers up, 1 down. I know this Bills roster very, very well. I don't know why I'm messing up the names here. 2 seconds left. They get the ball off. Allen looking middle. Pressure goes down. There you go. End of the first. Wyndon Williams. 9 sacks on the season. Now he has 10. Three or 4 teams on bye this week. What a way to end the first quarter. What a way. What do you guys think? What should I have for dinner? Cheeseburgers and french fries, or breaded pork chops and french fries? The way I'd like to do my pork chops is I like to take Ritz crackers. Okay? That's the breading. Don't fine grind that Ritz. Okay? Get that egg, dip it in the egg, have crushed up Ritz crackers waiting, but chunky ones. Get a good bit of coverage there. Pop it in the air fryer. Delicioso. 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 Delicious. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Be live tomorrow. Hats, cards. I'm gonna have some nice soup with meat added into it and some mashed potatoes. Nice. What kind of meat? I bought duck. I've never tried duck before. I'm very, very much looking forward to it. I'm gonna send a text real quick. I just had an idea. Sorry, I had to send a text real quick. Very excited for Friday. What's Friday? Oh, I'm sure. Rocha fixed his internet, so I'm sure it'll be working for him. Single back in the backfield, 3 receiver, kind of slash up top. Ball snap, hands off, big rush up the middle. Cook with a decent run there. Took a pop at the end of it. No school. That's always fun. Morning, JB. Well, still morning here, California, almost 11. How you doing, Bobby? Good morning to you, too. I'm guessing on a down and distance. 3rd and 15. Gosh, I was way off. I forgot about the sack. 2 backs. Diggs in motion up top. Ball snap. Allen, look at middle. Look at middle. Under pressure. Moves out. He's on a run through 30. To the 40. Jukes back. Flip. End over end. Wow. First down on a beautiful run. Beautiful run. Yep. Went up. Caught the shoulder with Jets defender. Spun. 1st and 10. Cook in the backfield. 2 receivers up top. That's the longest play. 16 yards by either team today. Pitch to Cook. Doesn't get much. Probably got back to the line there. That looked cool. That was fun. Allen's got to be careful. He's already injured. Second and 9. Single back in the back with 2 receivers down. Ball snap. Allen going to throw. Look at left. Look at left. Pressure nearly. Oh, went up for it. Did Diggs, but didn't get it. Allen took a hit. Sauce Gardner with the hit. Great pressure. Bills fans not happy. Rain and boos. It was a fair hit, though. And Gardner didn't even hit him. Jets defender just innocently fell into him. Gardner didn't even touch him. 12:56 left in this second. Both teams 2 and 5 on 3rd down conversion attempts. Bills are first in the NFL in that category, though. Ball snap. Jets bring in pressure. Caught. Knocks up the middle. Nearly gets first down with it. Mosley brings him down. Will they go for it? Field position game. It's going to be 4th and 3. Allen is pissed. He wanted to go for it. It's 4th and 3 in shitty weather. Took a lot of work to get those yards that you got to get in this position to begin with. Can't chance going for it, I don't think. Good call by the coach there. Gonna have a punt. Fourth punt of the game. Bounces at the 15, rolls to the 9. Nice punt. Gotta go 94 yards to get themselves a touchdown. Nice punt by Martin. Can someone explain Kay Davis? I don't understand why she's relevant. Is she really that good? I've never really understood. Let's go. We stopped the Ravens. They went for it. You don't know why? I'm not knocking her. I just don't understand why she's relevant. Like, pretty good game so far. Wouldn't mind some scoring, but pretty good game. You're very excited for your birthday? What are you getting? Do you know? Getting a Switch? Bobby says hello, Chico. Chico's sawing logs over there. He's sleeping. He's with the bitches in Dreamland. I don't know yet. Hopefully, I'm getting a Switch. Switches are nice. Switches are fun. 7 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Be live tomorrow. Pat's cards. Monday Night Football. Should be a good one. Hopefully. Can I play with you? Yeah. Yeah. Georgie does. Georgie's always on mute when he plays with us. It's all good. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers down. 1 up. Second drive today inside their own 10 for the Jets. Bounce to the left. Nice right. Bye. I was kidding. Nice run by Knight. Jacob, you have no idea what you're getting into. We are elite. Single backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Receiver in motion, hands off, Knight. Nice cut back up the middle. First down. What a run. Do I have 2K on Switch? I do not. I have FIFA. That's the only sports game I have. I have Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Green Hell, FIFA, Civilization VI, Pokemon, of course. Single back in the backfield, tight end in motion. He's staying at the bottom of the screen, though. 254 left in the second. Receiver in motion. Ball snap. White, handoff to Knight. Cuts back, tries to go up the middle, doesn't. Sorry about you, Jacob. Sorry about you. Let's play Mario Kart, though. 2nd and 9. Second and 9. Knight in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Ball is snapped. Handoff, Knight. Nowhere to go along the left side. He was swamped immediately. .943. Pretty fast moving second quarter so far. Jets are 2nd and 5. Or 2 and 5. Jesus Christ, on 3rd down. Receiver in motion. Empty backfield set. Ball snap. White going to throw. Looking middle. Looking right now. Caught along the sideline. Conklin, but I don't know why you run that route on 3rd and 11. You don't get any yardage from it. 4th and 5. You don't. That was pointless. That was not the best play call there. That was a give up. Clock's still moving. 9 minutes left in the second. Four seconds left. Ball snap. Punt by man is off. Nearly blocked. Caught at the 30. Hines puts on the rocket boosters. Gets to the 40. Drops at the 49. What a run. Eight punts. It's the punt cast. A lot of punts. Good defensive matchup, though. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? Hit that like button if you are. Oh, they're showing the nacho fries from Taco Bell, and I want them. Giants are getting blown out, right? You can. What the heck, Giants? I'm a Saints fan, but really Giants. I hope the Wedgineers lose to the 49ers. Giants are really getting beat that bad? Shit. Okay. Not good. Should be coming on a commercial break any time now. That's the worst thing about television, man. The commercials. Hopefully, we get a second half adjustment and some more points. As much as I'm liking this defensive play, and I am genuinely, you do want to see touchdowns at some point, you know. Single back in the backfield, one receiver down, looking like a play action. Ball snap. Allen going to keep it. Looking left. Throws wobbly pass along the sideline, caught by Knox. Got a Jet defender down, grabbing his knee. That's not good. Looks like it's Wyndon Williams. Non contact injury, too. That's not good. Ten sacks on the season, tearing it up, having a great year. Non contact injury goes down. That's never good. And never, never good. Sucks to see. Sucks to see. 21 nothing, Bobby? Fucking hell. Wow. And I'm kind of right there with you, man. I wouldn't mind seeing the 49ers beat the Bucks. Bengals scored? Okay. 21 nothing. Wow. I was wondering if the Giants at some point would fizzle out, if their record was deceptive. I didn't think it would be this bad though. Sheesh. 21-0 Saints over the Giants right now. Woo! 'Hope Wyndon Williams is okay. Maybe he just jammed it. You know what I mean? That's ultra optimistic thinking right there, but gotta hope for it, man. Those non contacts. That's tough. That's tough. Should be coming out of commercial break anytime. I'll let you know what they say as soon as I hear it. He's on the sideline walking under his own power. Walking gingerly to the blue tent. Hines in motion, hands off to him. Cuts back, tries to get a first, but doesn't. Gains 3 on the play, though. Wyndon walking on his own power. That's good. Mosley on the tackle. Total yards for each team nearly identical. 65 for the Jets, 64 for the Bengals. The Bills. Saw the Bengals. I think that's what it was. Ball snap. Allen looking left. Under pressure. Gets away from it. Punt fakes. Gets first down. Slides. Flag on the play. Probably holding on the Bills. That tends to be how that goes. Holding at the 50, I think. Offense, yep. Deion Dawkins with the hold. Romo thinks it was Spencer Brown. Here's the replay. It is indeed Spencer Brown. Wrong number was called. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yep. Both Dawkins and Brown held. 3rd and 12. Two backs in the backfield. Receiver up top, 2 down. Ball snap. Allen go throw, looking right, looking middle, looking left. Now under pressure, he's going to go down. Flag on the play. Hankins on the sack if it holds up. Bengals leading 7-0 over Cleveland right now. Holding. Offense, it's going to hold. Should be how good is the sauce from Chick-fil-A? whatever sauce it is. I think Walmart has it. Walmart does have Chick-fil-A sauce. They have two. Get the regular. Get the OG. There's another one. This it starts with a P or something like that. Don't get that one. Only because I haven't tried it and I can't recommend it. Get the OG sauce. It'll blow your mind. It'll change your life. It'll change your life. We're gonna have another punt here. If you're 100% sure, get a small bottle. No flag. Ball bounces up at the 25 and down. Chicken tenders from Popeyes. Chicken tenders are good from Popeyes. The Chick-fil-A sauce, the OG, is good with French fries. It's good on burgers. It's good with chicken nuggets. It's good with chicken strips. I've used it with McDonald's nuggets. I've used it with homemade nuggets. I've used it with homemade chicken strips. It can be used on anything. It's good. It's just good. Giants tied with Washington last week. 6:46 left in this second. Looks like the Lions scored another touchdown. Highly recommend. White's going to throw. Hit as he throws. Caught at the 49. Pops back up. Gets a couple more yards. Nice catch by Moore. White is absolutely leveled on that. He's hit and he's still down. He's in a lot of pain. I hope he's okay. Took it right to the chin. Should have been a penalty. It's a good, clean tackle, actually. Good, clean tackle. All shoulder. Really good technique on it by Oliver. Joe Flacco warming up on the sideline. White took it under the chin. He's shaking up. He's sitting up and he's being talked to. I take him out for a couple plays at least. Trying to watch the game ended in the title sweep 20. Yep. I agree with you, Bobby. I 100% agree with you. I'm right there with you. 3 stars for Flacco, 901 yards, and he's going to come out. Wilson is inactive. Flacco's the guy. Sorry, I had my thing come a little bit loose. A little bit loose. Had to tighten it up. Shouldn't play with it so much. That's what she said. Nice throw, especially considering the hit he took. I'm impressed by White there. Williams is walking to the single back in the backfield. 2 receivers up top, 2 down. Both close to the line. It's going to be a handoff here. Nice cutback. Avoids the tackles. Good job. Doesn't get anything, but I'm very impressed with his ability to avoid the tackle there. How you doing, Chico? Nine rushes, 31 yards today for him. White took a hit under the chin. Good, clean hit. He's going to be evaluated on the sideline. 2nd and 10 right now. White made 3 people miss on that play. Didn't get anything, as I said. Receiver in motion. Single back in the backfield. Flacco's going to throw. Looking middle. Throws. Caught. Oh, no. Dropped. Nearly a one-headed catch by Conklin. Nearly a highlight play there. There should be a clock with your scoreboard thing. Maybe Rocha can help you with that. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. If I can make it look all right, then I'll put it in there. But if not, I'm not gonna worry about it. But if I can make it work, then I will. 5:42 in the second. Third and 10. Flacco going to throw, looking right, looking middle. Throws right along the sideline. Caught. Nice footwork along the sideline there by Wilson. First down. That was an out route along the sideline, and it was beautifully caught. 12 picked up on the play. OG Sauce, or the other one is called... it's... I know it starts with a P. That First and 10. Parisian sauce or something like that. Don't get that one. It could be amazing. I don't know. That's the only reason why I'm saying don't get it. White with the handoff. Cuts left. Nothing doing. I think it's Parisian sauce. And I just don't know anything about it. Just the OG. That's the only one I know about. It's the only one I can rightfully recommend. Mike White is back, 2nd and 12. And he's... Oh, gets the ball away. That ball came out and somehow ended up in the hands of Uzama. I think it was hit and it just went backwards instead of forwards. I am live now. There was a slight delay. Be mindful of that, Jacob. I think you saw that before I did. Yeah, I think it hit the defender's arm. And... Yep. Hit his elbow. The ball went backwards and Uzama caught it. Wow. 3rd and 23 after that. It's going to run it with White up the middle to the 50. Doesn't get anything. It's going to be a punt. A lot of punts this game. And has one inside the 20. His longest is 48. He gets the punt off. It's going to be touchback. Flag on the play, though. Net of 28. Holding. Kicking team. .304 left in the second. Solomon Thomas. Walter Payton Man of the Year 2022 nominee. Deion Dawkins is the nominee for the Buffalo Bills. Singleton in the backfield. 2 receiver cluster down. Digs up. Ball snap. Hands off. Stutter step. Tries to find somewhere to go up the middle. Doesn't get anything. Three rushes, 13 yards for Singletary. 2 receivers up. No, 1 up. No, 3 up. 2 down. Empty backfield. Allen go throw. Look left. Under pressure. Rolls out. Looking right along the sideline. Caught by Singletary. Third down and 6. 2:24 left in the second. .35-degree weather, wintry mix, 10 to 15 mile an hour wind. And it's showing. Single back in the backfield. Receiver in motion. Buffalo trying to get New York to jump. Instead, we got a 2-minute warning. Defensive game for sure, aided by the weather. Still, there were opportunities to move the ball through the air. Just saw some missed passes, some miscommunication as well. You think I'd be bored out of my mind, but I'm not. I'm really enjoying the game. Even with the weather playing a factor, I like a good defensive matchup. Touchdowns are fun. Never gonna hear me complain about them, but a nice defensive game's swell too. This is good. Ooh, did you hear that clank? How you doing, Chico? How you doing, buddy? Hello. He has to make an appearance. Always. Always got to make an appearance. Two-minute warning. Close to the half. So many commercials. Looking forward to going over the stats with you guys. Very curious to see how they'll break down. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of punts. 3rd and 6. We got some snow coming down now, guys. So go back to the backfield. Receiver cluster up top. Now Knox moves in motion. Ball snap, looking right. Is Allen looking middle, under pressure, rolls out to the left. He's going to run 3 jets on him. He gets pancaked. Bam, bam, bam. Short of the first down. Should be a timeout right here. Tony Romo is right. 1:44 left. Quinton Williams. I think I called him Wyndon. Quinton Williams. Calf strain. Bills are going to try and draw him off. Don't want the Jets to use their timeout. YouTube TV is buffering. What in the fuck is going on here? We have black. We have black. We have a black screen. Now Knox. Whoa! Jets jump over the line. They go for it. They just don't jump. They explode off the line. Wow. 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 They didn't just get him to jump, they got him they got him to explode over the O line here. Knox does a little stutter step close to the line, goes under center like he's going to take the ball, and the Jets bite. That's CJ Mosley. He bit and bit hard. Wow. Empty backfield set. 117 left in the second. Bills are threatening. Allen going to throw. Caught middle. Brought down at the 50. I am on a delay because YouTube TV went black for a second, so no spoilers in the chat. That'll be an immediate timeout. Actually, it's just going to be an immediate ban. I don't like spoilers. 55 seconds, 2nd and 1. Empty backfield set. Quick throw up the middle, caught at the 39. First down. 47 seconds left. We got a timeout here. We do. Last scoreless first half, 10-20-19. San Francisco at Washington. It's been a long time since no team scored in the first half. Did not know that. Quentin Williams. I literally misheard his name 3 times. I watched video on the Jets. I watched 12 videos. And I misheard his name. Wow. Just do something stupid, JB. I'm not surprised. 1st and 10. 47 seconds in the second. Bills are threatening. They need to get to about the 38 to be in field goal range. Empty backfield set. Allen going to throw. Ball snap. He's looking left, looking right now. Steps up out of the pressure. He's on the run. He gets to the 30. More than enough for a field goal chance here. They're hurrying up to the line. Timeout. Not sure who called the timeout. They just completely skipped that fact. Okay, now they let me know. 55 points scored in the last 2 minutes of a first half. That's the most in the NFL. That's the Bills. They're incredibly capable of scoring with not a whole hell of a lot of time left. Texans are beating Dallas right now, 17-14, guys. 40 seconds left. Allen started 1 and 6. Now he's 7 for 8 through the air. 1st and 10. 40 seconds. 3 rushes, 3 passes. Allen's going to throw here. Looking middle. Throws left along the sideline. Bobbled by McKenzie. Flag on the play. It's going to be defensive pass interference by Carter II, I believe. It is a wintry mix. Holding while the quarterback had the ball. 5-yard penalty against the Jets. There's snow now, but it's more of a wintry mix. You're getting some rain and some snowflakes. First and 10. Ill-advised penalty there. 34 seconds in this second quarter. So go back in the backfield. 2 receivers up, 2 down. From the 24, ball snap. Allen looking right. Throws. Caught by Knox at the 10. Jump. Touchdown. Over to the defender. What a play. Been blocking his ass off all season. Finally gets himself a big offensive play. What a leaping effort by Knox. Incredible. Jumps into the stands. Third receiving touchdown this season. First since week 8. Been blocking his ass off. Finally gets a touchdown. After so much time. He is in. Up and over the defender. What a beautiful play. I agree with you, Bobby. First touchdown is an incredible one. 7 plays, 70 yards, 2 minutes, 38 seconds taken off the clock. Here's the PAT. Snaps good, holds good, kick is good. Knox drew him offside with a brilliant fake. Then he gets himself a touchdown. Love to see it. Love to see it. 26 seconds left in this first half. Happy for Knox. It's not easy to put your ego aside and go out and block, block, block. To go weeks without having a touchdown. It was week 8 since his last. That's tough, man. That's double tough. Happy for the guy. Verizon halftime report coming up. 2 timeouts for the Jets remaining, 1 for the Bills. We're gonna down this in this condition, so we're just gonna say it's halftime. Barrios returns it to the 22. Technically 22 seconds left, but they're just going to down it. So I'm just going ahead and getting ahead of the curve here. This season versus the Jets. This season, 18 for 34, 205, 5 sacks. Week 9 today, 9 for 15, 70 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 sacks. So the pressure's there. He's had to roll out a lot. But with that last drive, the offensive numbers are a whole hell of a lot better. Not much better, but better. Mike White has an empty backfield set like he's going to throw the ball, and he is. Throws it along the right side. Oh, no. Dump off to Conklin. They're hurrying up to the line. 10 seconds left. No way they're going to go for it. 2nd and 6. Yeah, they're just going to let the clock run out. Okay, I was going to say, why even throw there? That was a weird decision. Jets do get the ball after the half, though. Have you seen the Pittsburgh game highlights? No. Pickett got body slammed by Ravens defender. That guy should have been thrown out. Do your job, Goodell. Get your head up behind. I have not seen it. I've been calling this game. But we're in the halftime show right now, the back in the studio with the guys, so I'm sure I'll see it. So hopefully it's not as egregious as you say, because that sucks, but if it is, then I'll 100% say for sure. Let's go over the stats. Okay. Joe Flacco was 0 for 1. He saw a little bit of time after Mike White got absolutely popped. It was a fair, clean hit. So, nothing egregious there. Mike White, 9 for 14, 86 yards. Zonovan Knight, 9 carries, 31 yards. Receiving, a couple of guys got involved. Not a whole hell of a lot going. Moore, 2 receptions for 29. Wilson, 2 for 22. Conklin, 3 for 17. Corey Davis, 1 for 15. He is out of the game with a head injury. He hit his front of his head off the turf, then got a knee to the back of the head. Bang, bang. Never good. Wasn't like all the way out of it. Wasn't completely wobbly, but you could tell there's a little bit of a disconnect there. So not good. Got to get him out. Pickens out with a concussion. Yeah, Ravens defenders suck. Defense. Sheldon Rankins has a sack. They've been good. They pressured. They pressured Allen a fair few times. Forced him out of the pocket. They just didn't have a spy on him, I guess, because he got some pretty good runs off, including a leap over the defender. Got himself some shoulder contact and had a 180 spin. Very nerve-wracking time if you're a head coach. But Allen's big boy, and he survived the hit. Let's look at the Bills' numbers here. Josh Allen, 9 for 15, 71 yards, 1 touchdown. That late first half drive, adding a lot of that depth to the numbers there. Josh Allen, 5 carries, 36 yards. Singletary, 3 for 13. Isaiah McKenzie, 1 for 7. James Cook, 2 for 5. Naeem Hines, 1 for 3. Dawson Knox, 4 receptions, 42 yards, and a tutty. Isaiah McKenzie, 3 for 21. And then after that, Stephon Diggs has been kept in check. He's been kept in check. Here is the hit. No. There's Pickett. He wrapped him up, flung him down. I don't think that was egregious. I don't think he should have been kicked out there. I just think that that was a byproduct of one, the defender's strength, and two, the momentum, the physics involved there. I don't think that was egregious. I think that was just hard nosed football. Personally, if I'm wrong, you know, I'm wrong, but I don't think I am there. I don't think I am. Bengals winning 13-3, by the way. And let's see the defense for the Buffalo Bills. Russo with a sack. Naeem Hines with 1 return for 21 yards. That's 1 kick return. 2 punt returns for 25 yards. Sam Martin's had 5 punts today. 241 total yards. His average is 48.2. And he's had 2 inside the 20. Let's look at the overall stats. 95 total yards for the Jets, 118 for the Bills. 66 passing yards for the Jets, 54 for the Bills. 29 rushing yards for the Jets, 64 for the Bills. Yards per play, 3.3 for the Jets, 3.9 for the Bills. 6 first downs for the Jets, 8 for the Bills. Third down efficiency, the Jets are 3 for 8. The Bills are 2 for 8. Neither team has gone for it on fourth. Total plays, nearly identical, 29 for the Jets, 30 for the Bills. Sacks allowed, 2 Jets sacks, 3 Bills sacks. Both teams have punted 5 times. Penalties, 5 for 31 for the Jets, 3 for 20. So not terrible, but not great either. No fumbles lost, no interceptions thrown. Time of possession, 16-19 for the Jets, 13-41 for the Bills. Pretty similar numbers here. The third down efficiency, the first downs, the sacks allowed, the punts, the time of possession, all pretty damn similar. You can tell it's a 7-0 game. Might these numbers be different if the weather weren't what it is? Sure, because you had Allen missing some very easy for him passes early in the first quarter and some in the second because of that wind, because of that weather. The ball's wet. One, I believe the pass to Diggs was a miscommunication. I think it was Allen at fault. Other than that, yeah, the weather's definitely playing a part. This would, I think, be a higher scoring game in the Bills' favor. Potentially. Knight had some. He can boogie, man. He can absolutely boogie. He can move that ball. I think if the weather was a little bit better, maybe he gets some bigger plays off, some bigger chunks of yardage, and that opens up wide a little bit. So maybe it's still a back and forth game. I don't know though. The Bills, even with all the punts, seem in more of a rhythm. It's just that weather that's biting them in the ass. So even though the Jets have applied pressure, they've not spied Allen at all. Look for that potentially to change in the second half. You got to put a guy on Allen. Does that necessarily mean you're going to stop him? No, he's fast. For a big dude, he's very fast. But they definitely need to put a spy on him. Maybe control where he rolls out if you can. Easier said than done, though. Easier said than done. Let's see what the trending topics are on Twitter, as I like to do. And nothing doing. Nobody gives a shit. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of talking here. Yeah. If you can catch that Dawson Knox flip into the end zone on Twitter, it's Yahoo Sports has it. Um, go and watch it. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Um, Diggs has, as I said, one catch for 4 yards. He's been kept under control. I think going into this game, I wondered if he would be kept in check. Last time they played, it was Sauce Gardner on Diggs, and he had trouble with him. So they put DJ Reed. I didn't catch who was on Diggs, so I wouldn't be surprised to hear if it was Reed. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, get something to drink, and give my dog some food. Don't set anything on fire. That would not be good. Behave yourself. Yeah, I saw that they were losing quite bad, Luke. It's never good. Yeah, go follow my Twitter. Yeah. 508 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Not a bad game so far. The weather's really playing a factor, making it more of a defensive game than it would have been, which is saying something because these defenses are pretty damn good. Dr. Pepper cream soda. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend it. Unless you don't like things too sweet. I can't drink a whole lot of it, which is good. Um, because I would just absolutely go to town on it. It's sweet, which is tasty. Doesn't necessarily taste the same as like the newsstand cream soda drinks that your grandpa gives you $1 or $2, and you go to the newsstand and get you a soda pop. Doesn't hit that same way, but it's still good. Still good. Appreciate you, Luke. Appreciate you. What does though? I think Pepsi has a similar style or a similar flavor. That is newsstand esque. Extra windy, extra rainy. Got some snowflakes coming down at the same time. The wind is absolutely whipping. The Jets are going to get the ball after the half, guys, because they were very clever. They trusted their D. They gave the Bills the ball, and they forced a 3-and-out to start that first half. It didn't lead to anything. His kickoff, Barrios is going to be back there. Here's the kickoff. More snowflakes. Here's to the 20. Gets to the 25 where he's brought down. Woo! Talking to the coach on the sideline right now. Single back in the backfield. Receiver in motion. Ball snap. It's going to be a dump off to Knight. Bills defenders right on him. He gets maybe 3. Tackled by Jermaine Emmons, I believe. Second and 12. I was way off. Empty backfield set. Ball snap. Looking left. Throws one on the left sideline. Tipped out of bounds. Third and 12. Empty backfield set. 2 receivers up, 3 down. Ball snapped. White throws on the sideline. Caught. Nice catch and a hit out of bounds by Poirier. Or Poirier. I always want to say Poirier. Give it a French little twang to it. That was a dime to Wilson along the sideline. Poirier. I think that was a hit out of bounds. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. It was bang bang, I guess, on the replay, but that should have been a penalty though. Hey, Chico. 13:58 in the third. Big time throw and catch. Defensive holding call. There was the flag. Conklin in motion. He's going to stay at the bottom of the screen, though. White changed something. 4 seconds to get the playoff, though. 3, 2. He does. Handoff. Knight bounces to the left. Tries to cut up the middle. Doesn't get anything. They should have just called a timeout there because they White recognized something late with only a few seconds left and tried to adjust and turned into a rushed play, and it's not good. Yep. Conklin in motion. It's going to stay at the bottom of the screen, though. Fran's got a 9 in the backfield. White's rolling out, throws it away. That play was dead from the jump. Not really sure what they were going for there. Was it a blown play? I don't know. I don't know. Snap, rolled out, just threw it away. It's almost like he was expecting something different from Knight. I don't know. That was weird. 12:55 left. It's the 8th time. Jets have 3rd and 10 or longer. White's going to throw. Looking downfield on the right sideline. Went up and get it. And then he catch it. Yes, he did. What a catch by Barrios. Big catch by the returner. Great throw by White. Absolute dime. Jackson backed up. He sensed the pass along that right sideline coming. The throw had to be perfect. White had to be 12 for 19. Is 12 for 19, 123 yards. Longest play of the game for the Jets there. 1 rush, 5 pass, 36 yards in this drive. White's going to throw, look in the middle. Throws, caught. Split the target there. Nice catch by Mims. Jets putting something together here. Digging it. 11:55 left in this third. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. This drive, 4 for 6, 48 yards for White. 2 receivers down, Knight in the backfield. 3 seconds to get this ball off. Snap. White go throw. Sideline on the right side, caught by Conklin. Or is that Uzama? Uzama. It is Uzama. Quinnen Williams is out for the rest of the game with a calf injury. It was a non-contact, so you'll take a calf injury over a complete blow up of that leg. Now, it can still end up being a long-term thing, but usually if it's ACL, I mean, they tend to say it right off, right? 2nd and 3. Barrios in motion, hand off to Knight, slips through defenders, bounces off of Bill, and goes down. First down. Digging it. Halftime adjustments coming in clutch here. 10:30 left in this third. Steak and egg breakfast. You like steak and egg, don't you? It's the second time I've known you've eaten it. I don't think I've ever had it. I'm going to have cheeseburgers. I've decided. I'm going to have cheeseburgers. Knight in the backfield. Red zone. 37 trips this season. 18 touchdowns, 10 field goals for the Jets. Hand off the Knight. Slips through the Bills defender. He's to the 10. He's to the 5. Bouncing off Bills. Walks into the end zone. Touchdown Knight. X Factor coming into the game. 69 yards against the Bills. 90 yards the Bears. 90 yards last week. Big day. I believe that 90 yards was against the Vikings. Great run. Bouncing off defenders. Beautiful. Beautiful. 10 plays, 72 yards, 501 taken off the clock. Here's the PAT. Snaps good, holds good, kick is right down the middle. Tied at 7. We got a ball game, folks. Saxton 12-ounce ribeye. Okay. Nice. Bills drove it down. Then the first half, Jets come right out. Follow suit. Great drive. Did I hear Celtics lost last night? Yeah, it was an ugly game. Jason Tatum played poorly. He was wasn't he like 6 for 20 or 3 for 20 from field goal? From field goal range is what I'm trying to say. No, what am I trying to... I can't talk. I think I had a stroke. He was like 3 for 20 or 6 for 20 in field goal attempts. That's one. There we go. You loved it being a Cavs fan? Why? That's a divisional thing, ain't it? Ignore that question. I don't know. I can't remember every division, every conference, I should say. Yeah. There's so many. Goddamn hair. Fucking hate long hair. They are first place in the East. We are third in the East. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Today, Chiefs Broncos. Tomorrow on ESPN2, Patriots Cardinals. I'll be calling that game. Should we come back from commercial anytime? That would be fucking great. And we're back. 5 minutes, 72 yards. Nice drive by the Jets. It's out of a night. NC State product. Didn't get drafted. Love those stories. Love them. 9:59 left in the third. Touchback. Great run by Knight. They just showed the replay. Bouncing off. Just power, speed. Just great all around run. Single back to the backfield, three receiver cluster up top, ball snap. Allen going to throw, caught, no! Off Knox's hands, nearly intercepted. Ball was thrown behind him. Two Jets were in that territory. Jacksonville leading Tennessee 2014. That's going to help the Colts if they pull it out. Bizarrely. Empty backfield set. Two receivers up, two down. Ball snapped. Allen looks right, throws right, caught. Diggs, first action since the first quarter. Stutter step two. A big run there. Longest play of the game so far. 31 yards, I believe. Texas beating the Cowboys, helping them out by Giants. Caught at the 29. Ran his ass off to the 52, or the 48, excuse me. 10 for 17, 102 yards touchdown by Allen. Empty backfield set, two receivers up top, one down. The angles were so I couldn't see the yardage. Ball snap, throw, caught along the sideline. Gabe Davis with the play. Sorry for that back haul on that, but the angle was so weird I couldn't see where they were and what was happening. Helping your Giants. Yep. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. They say he didn't catch it. Looked like a catch to me. Yeah, he had one foot in and he dragged the other. That's a catch. Got to throw that challenge flag. He's in. Okay, they changed it, and the pass is behind. Flag on the play. Okay. They just didn't acknowledge changing it to a catch. First down, Michael Carter the second. With the pass interference. He was holding his guy. Had him. 8:47 left in the third. Does look like Reed is on. Allen gonna throw middle cut. Wow, what a hit! Hines absolutely flattened Colometic. It does look like Reed is on Diggs. Allen looked Hines in the whole way. What a hit. Clean hit, too. Into back, no, single backfield, 2 receivers up. Receiver in motion, 2nd and 5. Ball snap. And no, play fake. Davis caught right. He gets a first down along the sideline. 1st and goal. His first catch of the game. $13 for 21 today. 122 yards and a touchdown for Allen. Allen tapped his helmet, changing the play. Great control out there by Allen. 1st and goal. 6 passes this drive. Hands off. No, Allen's going to keep it. He's running up the middle. And he gets in there. Touchdown. They had the Jets the whole way on that. The whole way. Passes the whole way down the field. And then Jets are expecting a handoff. And instead, Allen keeps it himself, runs it in. Touchdown Giants. There you go. Deion Dawkins hobbles off to the sideline. Hopefully he's okay. I believe that's Allen's. Was it, he said 6th rushing touchdown of the game? Bill's trying to tack on the PAT here. 7:20 in the 3rd left. Snap's good. Holds good. Kick is good. We're going to have kickoff. Go ahead and keep it over. Come here. Oh, come here, Bubs. Oh. Do you want out? Do you want out to go pee? I'm going to let my dog out real quick to go pee. He always looks to see if I didn't block off this little part that he can jump over. It's the first place he looks. Cheeky little bastard. Hey, Jay. Oh my gosh. I'm on fire today. Hey, Nina. She says, hey, JB. And then waves. Fucking cold outside. But I'm going to leave it open so my dog can run in and out for a bit. Defensive game in the first half. In the second half, all offense. Yeah, Jags are beating Titans. It's wild. Jags are way down in the barrel. So if they pull off that upset, they'll keep the Colts in it. I don't see the point of the Colts even trying to make the playoffs. I think they should be in full tank mode. Put Nick Foles out there, but it is what it is. God, it's fucking cold. I'll have to put on an extra shirt. If your Colts can make playoffs, I will be happy for you, JB. Thanks. They don't deserve the playoffs. They really don't. They really don't. But I appreciate the kindness, Jacob. I appreciate it. I don't want the team to make the playoffs, though. To be honest, I want them. Obviously, you want guys to try, but I really want a quarterback. So I would like for them to tank. And I hate saying that. Barrios gonna return it. He's off to the 20. Off to the 20 quickly. Gets to maybe the 25. I don't like saying tanking. I hate that. Hate that. But we need a quarterback. We can't we can't keep putting band-aids on this team. Philip Rivers was fine, but it wasn't long term. Matt Ryan was supposed to be okay, but it didn't work. And I don't even want him to be behind a quarterback. You need to throw him into the fire. Receiver in motion, hand out to the 9. He's on the right side here to the 30. Nearly gets a first down. I think JB having a kid is higher than the Colts' chance to make the playoffs. They're definitely going to make the playoffs, because I'm never having a kid. Fuck that. I was going to hop over there to close the door real quick, because Chico's right here. But no. Second and 1. Hands up to Knight. Bounces it up. I hit puberty during that call. No gain for Knight. Third and 1. 6:29 left in the third. I'm a big boy now. Woo! Combination Burt. Third down conversion NFL rank for the Jets is the worst at 45%. Handoff. Knight bounces right. Nice. Juke job there to get the first down. Be right back. Take for a walk in. A little bit, bud. Oh. You're still a 16-year-old? Yeah. So go back to backfield, 2 receivers up. Barrios in motion. Play fake. White going to throw, looking downfield. Deep along the right side. No, it's short along the right side. Caught. First down. Caught by Mims. I honestly thought he was winded up to throw. I was ahead of myself. I fully expected a deep pass there. But no. No. Total yards, first half 95, second half 97 for the Jets. Single back in the backfield. Ball snap. White throwing left along the 30. White got hammered again. I seriously hope you don't have a kid. It seems that would hurt you. Second and yeah. It would explode. That is, again, another clean hit on White. Another clean hit. Hits him right in the lower rib cage area. He took an absolute blast. Yeah, Nina, that would, and he's still down. Joe Flacco warming up again. Going to make his second appearance of the game. Sucks. Commercial break. He got hit hard. His side, you saw his uniform, his padding, everything cave in. He was hit hard. There could be a twin situation. I don't know if you've seen that movie with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger, where he has a kid. That would suck. That would suck. But if it meant meeting Dan DeVito, it would almost be worth it. Almost be worth it. Okay, these holiday commercials of partners buying a vehicle for either themselves or their partner. Does that actually happen? Because that's a big decision. That seems insane to me. No, where did it come out? I think it was a C-section. I think it's been so long since I've seen it. I honestly don't. Well, I know it wasn't, you know, down south. I'm pretty sure it was just a C-section. It was like an experimental drug or something. It's been so long since I've seen it. It's just a goofy kind of fun movie. Nothing crazy, but it was funny. It was funny. I'm so hungry right now. I should be because I had a sandwich for lunch. Get it, 2nd and 10. Mike White took a big, clean hit in the rib area. He might be out for the game. I'm speculating, and I shouldn't speculate, but if I was hit that hard, I would want to just go and cry in the corner. He's walking off on his own power. Head down though. Two big hits today. He was out for 2 plays the first time. Not sure about this one. He was immediately in pain, screaming. Single back to back with 2 receivers up, 2 downs. Flacco. He's looking middle. Going to throw on the left side. No! He takes a sack instead. Ball's out! Ball's out! Bill's on it. It's going to be Bill's ball. It is. Refs say Bill's ball. Here's the replay. Russo again making the play. Gets the hit on Flacco, forces the ball out. He has a sack and a deflection today already. He's balling out. White's going into the locker room. Not even going to the blue tent, just going to the locker room. He ain't coming back today. Tony Romo just said it, and I'm right there with him. He ain't coming back today. No way. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's okay. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers down, 1 up. Hines in motion. Ball snap. Allen, play fake, looking middle, looking left now, throws along the sideline, caught. That's Davis. Good catch. Caught at the 25. "19 yards per reception for Davis. He is on fire. 12 watching. Make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me. Single back to back with 3 receiver cluster up top, 1 below. Hand off to receiver in motion. Zigzagging, gets to the 20. A lot of speed, a lot of movement. Pretty nice run. 2nd and 3. Holding. Second and 23? First and 23, right? Browns getting beat 20-3. Hopefully that keeps going. Hopefully karma's a real thing and they just never win. 1st and 20. I can math. Cincinnati 8-4. They need to win. Ravens thirsty. Ball snap. Looking dump off. Cook gets about 5 on the play. Browns leading 13-7. .317 in the third. Damn, Trubisky has 3 interceptions. Woo! Wow, he's ass. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers up. 2 receiver cluster. Cook's going to drop back now with Allen. Now he's going to move in motion against. It's a screen fake. Allen instead runs up the middle, gets to about the. Now he's carrying his defenders to the 20. What a play. He wanted that first down. My family's pissed because I don't hear any screaming. What? My family's pissed because I don't. Oh, you mean when they're angry, they're quiet? Empty backfield set. A little down 13-21. Vikings went for 2 and didn't get it. Oh, shit. That sucks. Ball snap. I'm going to throw. Looking middle. Caught. No. Bobbled. Incomplete. Be 4th and 2. Squeeze knee. I got the. Gave it an extra yard. Yeah, very bad decision. They are Browns fans. Oh, okay. Okay. Tyler Bass, 38-yard field goal attempt. Ball snap, holds good. Kick is. I can't see it. It's in there. 13 consecutive field goals. The camera was so wet, I couldn't see it. Why did I put punt? Yeah, I mean, I know people who are Browns fans, and you just, it's been your team your whole life. It's hard to move away from them, So you stick with them. I've known people, when Watson was signed, they stopped cheering for the team. They moved to a different team. I don't necessarily believe in karma, but it's things like this, like with what is going on with the Browns, if I can speak correctly, that makes me kind of hope it is, and I hope they never win because that's pretty fucked up. Browns pretty much sold their soul, if there's such a thing, to try and win. Not to preach, it irritates me. But I mean, they're the only team to make decisions like that. Steelers stuck with Ben Roethlisberger. Long commercial break here. CBS has so many shows. How are they financing all of them? So many shows. They have 87 police procedurals. And then you have their comedies and stuff. Where do they find the time? Bills got 77 inches of snow in that snowstorm a few weeks back. I love the I I'd love snow. I'd have been as happy as a pig in shit if I was over there. Here's the kickoff. I'm gonna have a touchback. Gosh, I would love that. I love snow. I lived in Fort Drum, I believe. It's so long ago. I was I always get it mixed up. Were we in Watertown or were we in Fort Drum? One of the two. It's been so damn long. But man, when it snowed, it fucking snowed. First and 10 for Joe Flacco and the Jets. Mike White was knocked out of the game with a possible rib injury. Single back in the backfield, two receivers down. Pitch to Knight along the left side here. Patient running. Manages to stay on his feet after a hit. Flag on the play. Got that hand down, braced that foot, stayed on his feet, but was brought down right away. 150 left in his third. Holding offense. Houston winning 23-17. Fourth quarter now for the Cowboys and Texans. Mills is 12 for 14, 121 yards. So he leads the NFL, I believe, in interceptions with 11. So he's managing the game well. And the Texans are looking to pull an upset. Last place team trying to upset the Cowboys. After they absolutely slobber knocked the Colts in prime time. Ball snap. Flacco going to throw. Looking deep. Tipped. Falls harmlessly to the ground. 2nd and 20. Tried to thread it, just didn't get enough on it. Buffalo top seed 93 in the AFC. They're the division leader. In the wild card hunt are the Jets. They're 7-5. In the hunt's England and Chargers, both at 6-6. Cincinnati's 8-4. They're going to win Miami. We'll see. They're 8-4. Patriots, the Chargers lose. That helps. The Jets. 2nd and 20. Knight in the backfield. Receiver in motion. Ball snap. Flacco going to throw. Looking right. Caught by Moore. Doesn't get much. He hop, skip, and a jump for a single yard. Apparently, according to Romo, he had a guy open. Could have gotten a first down. I didn't see anybody, but I'll trust Romo's word. There are guys in the crowd just in full uniform. That's dedication, man. Knight in the backfield. Two receivers up, one down. Tight end in motion. That's Conklin. Ball snap. Flacco hands it off to Knight. Oh, that's Daquan Jones with the tackle. 40 seconds left in this third. It's 4th and 17. We're going to have a punt here. Five punts by man, 43.4 average. Jacksonville scores again. They are up on Tennessee 33-14. Wow. Punts off. He hooked it. Hines catches it inbounds. He's going to run it. He's to the 49. Breaks a tackle. Brought down at the 47. Flat closed out quarter number 3. Here's to the 4th quarter. 17-7. Out of the half, it looked like it was going to be competitive. Jets matched the Bills' touchdown. Bills scored in the final 2 minutes of the first half. Jets are like, all right, come out of the half, we'll do the same thing. Then after that, they've absolutely shit the bed. Didn't help that Mike White was knocked out of the game, but he wasn't exactly setting the earth on fire either. So Wild game. Wild game. Eight likes on the stream. Thank you guys very much. Let's see if we can't get to 10. Let's do 2. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and do it. I'll give you a nice bit of black licorice. And if you don't like black licorice, then I'll reward you by not giving you a piece. I'll give you a high five instead. I like these though. Yum, 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 yum. This is the brand. Wow. This Culver's commercial, very good food, but I'm getting big cult vibes here. Big cult vibes. I don't know why. It's just weird. Last 3 possessions. Touchdown, touchdown, field goal. Gonna have a handoff here. Big run up the middle. He's to the 45. 40 still on his feet. Brought down. Singletary, excuse me. $14.25 left in this fourth. Singletary in the backfield. Hand off to him. He's going to try it again. Slips through. Gets to the 29. 29-30. Lions touchdown. Nice. Nice. Cook is in. Hands off to him. Cuts back in. No, goes up to the outside. Gets a few, maybe, a couple. Third and 3. Mike White's coming back out. He's on the sideline. Back with a helmet on, too. Third and 3. Empty backfield set. 4 receivers at the bottom of the screen. Big old line of them. Allen's going to move. He's going to try and get this first down himself. Snuffed out immediately. Flag. Might be a late hit here. That's going to be on the Jets. Thinks it'll be a late hit. Hey, Chico, stop. Stop. Over there acting a fool. 28-13 Lions with 13:28 to play. It should please you. It should. Game's almost over. Fourth down, no foul on the play after a conference, after a meeting of the minds. Cool beans. '58 was jumping on the pile. There was two jets. it was like a rocker jumping into the pile. There was a crowd there. Then it parted. Whoops. And we're gonna have a PAT or a PAT. We're gonna have a field goal attempt here. 49 yards. Snap's good. Holds good. Kick is left. Hooked it, but it goes in. I saw it for a second and it looked like it jerked left, but it was good. It was good. It's such a defensive game for so long that I don't mind the offensive explosion being one sided the way it is. It's nice to see touchdowns. It's nice to see touchdowns. Let's see if Mike White comes back out and if he can do anything. I wonder if they didn't armor him up a little bit more and give him a shot of something too. I think I'm gonna take Chico for a walk after this, have an early dinner, and then just get to work. My day job is writing, so I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day with some foosball on and writing. It isn't coal mining. It isn't it isn't laborious work, but it is work. It's tough. It's tough. Of all the jobs to have, though, it is one you want because it ain't backbreaking. It's just stressful, relatively speaking, of course. Showtime's offering 6 months free. Is that for YouTube TV also? Because I will jump on that. I will jump on that. It is mentally tiring, Jason. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Again, it's not there. There's a there's a scale to these things. When I say mentally tiring, is it on par with working in the ER? Of course not, but it's draining. I wrote for what I swore was 3 or 4 hours yesterday, and I looked at the clock and only an hour and a half had passed, and I I wrote so much, and I was just my brain was pudding. 12:23 left. There's the kick, and it's touchback. So, yeah, it is. I've is Mike White back out there? 15 for 23 today, a buck 55. What I've started to do, I have Microsoft Word. I will change the color of the page to a gentle gray. That way, it's less harsh on the eyes. It really works. Really, really works. Cause that white, it punches you in the corneas, man. It's just first and 10, single back in the backfield, Conklin in motion. He stays up top though. White's changing to play at the line. 5 seconds to get this play off. Ball snap. Hands off. Knight spins out of a tackle. Manages to avoid a loss here. I think he gets back to the line, so nothing doing. It is a rib injury for Mike White. If it is, I highly recommend it because it's so much better on the eyes. To say he lost the yard on that, I thought he got back to the line. Okay, okay. But yeah, if Final Draft does that, I highly recommend it. 11:48 left in the fourth. Empty backfield set, 3-receiver cluster up top. Ball snap. White looking right. Throws middle, though. Caught. Wilson. First down. Good throw. It was a bullet right on the money. Caught Wilson in motion. Did you accidentally roll over? That's the most mobile I've ever seen that dog. Wilson's on the sidelines massaging his leg. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Knight is in the backfield. Refs blowing the play dead. I believe we have a challenge flag here. Nick Chubb only has 23 yards. Rolling on the field. Buffalo's challenging the catch. Romo's like, it did look bobbly. Here's the replay. Ref's in the way here. Knees down. I think it's a catch. On that angle, they've only shown the one going into commercial. Looked pretty good to me. In the meat. Secured. Knees down. Roll over. Ball's not visible to the camera. Looked fine to me. Looked pretty damn good to me. Oh. Fun game. Chat's been popping. Defense has been solid. Jets have looked good offensively and defensively despite the score. This Bills team, there's only so much you can do. They're gonna burn it. You just have to score yourself. They haven't looked as terrible as the scoreboard suggests, I think. It's just the weather. And then Mike White getting knocked out twice and Flacco having to come in a couple of times. So, what kind of things do I write? Right now, I'm working on a sci-fi / cyberpunk story. But I also have a small fantasy going. I'll dabble in horror. I'll dabble in sci-fi and cyberpunk and action adventure. I got a tiny little whodunit kind of thriller going. Predominantly though, it's been sci-fi and cyberpunk. I'm hoping to write more fantasy, more horror as the years go by. I'm really good at sci-fi. I'm really good at cyberpunk, but I kind of want to branch out a little bit too. You're right too. What kind of genre do you typically roll in? Play stands as the catch. I mostly do scripts, but I have a YA novel on. Nice. I heard script writing really helps with novel writing. Receiver in motion. At least that's what George R. R. Martin says. White's going to throw after the play fake. Caught along the right side. No, it's bobbled. That lens needs cleaned. Target was Mims. 2nd and 10. Dramatic script and fantasy for books. Nice. There was a strip effort on that catch by Wilson, but he was able, well before it touched the ground, to pull it back in and secure it. So there's a reasonable challenge, but overturned. Knight in the backfield, 2 receivers up top, 1 down. Ball snapped. Throws on the left side, caught, breaks the first tackle, dodging and weaving, nearly gets the first down. Within sniffing distance of a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1, I think. Yeah. I really enjoy fantasy. It's one of those things I like to write and I like to watch. I'm not necessarily a big reader of it. White rolls out, caught at the 50. Nice catch. First and 10. Leslie Frazier, Black College Football Hall of Fame class of 2023, well deserved. Colts coaching candidate, by the way, and I believe he deserves a second chance. Didn't have a very successful stint. Receiver in motion. White's going to roll out. Gets sacked at the 40. Devastating play. White is hurt. Oof. I like Game of Thrones. That's it's not the easiest genre to read. QB sacks 4. Buffalo's taken 4 sacks. The Jets 3. I didn't catch the name of White's going to throw here. Caught at the 45. Dropped at the 49. Second and 21. I haven't been keeping up. Say about third and 18. But there's so much fun to write. And I always set it in deep winter. Third and 13. I was a bit of a dick there, wasn't I? Third and 13, not third and 18. Bit of a dick on that yard. On that yardage. 32 dropbacks for White. 3 sacks, 10 hurries, 8 knockdowns. That's a good point. White throws deep along the middle. Overthrows his target, though. Got hit as he threw. My thing is how they tend to some writers. They tend to info dump. I don't like info dumps. Jones hit White as he threw. Detroit winning 28-16. And we're going to have a punt here. 8:34 in the fourth. Fair caught at the 10 by Hines. Wembanyama has 27 points, 11 rebounds, and an overtime loss. If you're into basketball, and they're driving, Jason. Nice. Bills are at the 5. Got a long field here. Allen 50 for 23, buck 46 and a touchdown. 3rd and 3. Got a fullback in there to block. It's going to be a handoff. Bounces on the left, goes back to the middle. Singletary doesn't get much there. First down, run that clock. Nice. Empty backfield set. Two receivers up, 1 down. Caught. Oh, no. Singletary had a chance there along the sideline. Just dropped it. Man, Bills Jets was close for a long time. Bills will, yeah. Key halftime adjustments. 7:40 left on the clock. Bills going into the wind, it looks like. Romo's right. Single back in the backfield. Two receivers up. Receiver in motion. Ball snap. Allen looking left. Looking left. Throws along left sideline. Did he catch it? No. Knox wants a pass interference. Good coverage there by Adams. $7:35 in this game. Martin with the punt. His 20th of the game. Blocked! And it's a safety, right? No. Blocked. It is a safety. I was going to say it. 29. I was going to say there had to be a safety. Jermaine Johnson on the play. Been so long since I've seen a block, I wasn't sure. But yeah, it's 100% a safety. Clean block. Plenty of time. It's a ball game, man. It's a ball game. Safety and a punt. 2-score game. Johnson, rookie out of Florida State. $7:30 left in this fourth. Gonna have a punt here. Free kick from the 20. It's going to be returned from the 20 by Perios. He ducks right. Cuts back in. Gain of a few yards, not a whole lot. Barrios. Nice little run back. Oh man, something not right with the partition. It is locked up. 449 gigs for running Windows. I made a mistake. Uh-oh. That's not good. $19 for 29, 191 yards today for White. Oh, Jason. Single back in the back with two receiver cluster up top. Receiver in motion now, dropping to the bottom of the screen. White, play fake. He's going to throw. Backing up. Just throws it away. Well, threw it at the feet of the defenders. Same difference. Jazz got to score here. Got to score. Can't afford a field goal. Need to score. Yeah, you can have a field goal, and it's not that bad. But it's about taking that momentum. Making it your own. If you score a touchdown, that's a huge turn. You got to score a touchdown here. 2nd and 10. Three seconds to get this playoff. 2, 1. White, gonna throw. Caught, middle, in motion, spin away from the defender. First down. What a play. He's brought down at the 50. What a play by Wilson. Beautiful job. Beautiful. He broke Keyshawn Johnson's record with 62 yards, most by a rookie in a game, if I heard correctly. Good company there. 6:49 in the fourth. 6 targets, 5 receptions, 62 yards for Wilson. Handoff to Knight. He's zipping through Bills defenders. Cut right, cut middle. Big gain, first down. Might just be for a rookie in general. I was talking while they were giving that stat out. 1st and 10, 6:15 left in this fourth. White's going to throw. Caught along the sideline by Knight. Keeps his footing. Churning for a first down. Gets bumped out of bounds. 41-14. Philly's just absolutely destroying the Giants. Gosh. Record breaker. Most reception yards by Jets rookie all time. Okay, Garrett Wilson, 852. Okay, that's what they broke. I was talking and listening, trying to multitask. 2nd and 3. Single back to backfield. Hands off to Knight. Running up the middle. Lowers the shoulder. Big pop for a little guy, but he loses the ball. Was he down? Recovered by the Bills. Morano with the play. Lions going on 4th and 2 instead of taking the points. Here is the hit. It's out. It's out. It's out. Punched it out. Game-changing play there. That could be dagger. That's a dagger. Wow. That sucks. That sucks. Jets were in position to score. 5:34 in the 4th. That's a gut punch. Ah, good, Jason. That's a gut punch, man. That's a gut punch. Two receivers up top, one below. Looks like Cook in the backfield. He bounced off the defenders. He's not going to get back to the line. He's going to lose at least 5 there. No, 2nd and 12. Okay. Looked a whole hell of a lot worse to me. Cook's 4 rushes for 6 yards. Not a great game. Hundred scrimmage yards last game against New England, so he's moving. Empty backfield set, 3 receivers up top. Cook is one of them. 2 receivers down. 4 seconds in the playoff. Ball snap. Quick throw. Caught at the 20. Stacked up. That was Diggs. Trying to get him involved. There's just nothing doing. Didn't get a damn yard. .423. Clock is moving. I might have called a timeout, but I guess the Jets aren't too bothered. Empty backfield, 2 receivers up, 3 down. Nice little slash of receivers. Flag on the play. That's on the Bills. False start. Missed the field goal. Missed the 47-yard earlier. Banged it off the upright from 41, but luckily it still dropped. Woo! Woo! Jason, woof. Saffold on the 5th hut. Trying to draw him off, I guess. Saffold jumped. Wrong guy. Not the guy you wanted to have jumping. 2 receivers up, 2 down. Knox is up there, top of the screen. Ball snapped, handoff to Singletary. Exploded off his stance. Didn't get much though. Maybe a yard. Gotta have a punt here. Call a timeout now, Bills. Call a timeout. They do not. What are they doing? Why are they not calling a timeout here? Terrible clock management by the Jets here. Why are they not calling a timeout? What the fuck are you doing? Clock's still going, and they're going to milk this. They can take 8 or 6 more seconds left. God damn, stupid clock management here. Punts off. It's terrible. Barrios going to return it here. Zipping along the right side. Doesn't get really anything at all. That was terrible clock management. Absolutely terrible. Lost a whole minute and change because you couldn't be bothered to call a timeout. Stupid. Not even my team, it pisses me off. Nothing pisses me off more than terrible clock management. Stupid. Idiotic. Stupid. 3:13 left now. Pathetic. Yeah, you got the 2-minute warning, but stupid. Knight in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snap, White gonna throw, looking right. Throws, caught at the 40 by Conklin. He's fighting for yardage, wasting more time instead of going down. You should have a sense of urgency. No timeout. No timeout. Wow. Gotta go fast. You can't be fighting for yardage if you're trying to save timeouts for later. 2nd and 4. Empty backfield set. This is terrible clock management, in my opinion. Ball snap. White going to throw. Looking right. Looking middle. Throws. Middle. Caught. 40. First down. Caught by Moore. Hurried up. Hurried up. Hurried up. You just lost by 2. That's a tough break, Jacob. 2:29. If I'm a Jets fan, I'm irritated as fuck. I already am irritated as fuck. Empty backfield set. 3 receiver cluster down. Conklin's one of them close to the line. Ball snapped. White gonna throw. Punt fakes and slapped away. Now the clock stops. 2nd and 10. Poor protection job. Poor clock management. I understand. You're down. You're going to need a timeout later, but at the same time, trust your defense. Trust your D. Be smart about your timeouts. Don't be afraid to use them. Empty backfield set. 2 receivers up, 3 down. Ball snap. White going to throw. Looking right. Caught at the 35. Brought down immediately. And the Bills are holding on. That's the delay of game. Throw a flag. He had his arms wrapped around him. 3rd and 5. 2-minute warning. Terrible clock management. Yeah, Jason, exactly. You want to, have some timeouts left because, the Bills are going to get the ball. They're going to try and run it, milk that clock, get a successful first down, blah, blah, blah. You want to be able to stop the clock, but at the same time, you need to stop the clock yourself and just be smarter. Mitch was in that's why we lost. Matt Kennedy needs to be fired. I don't think was Pickett doing it decently when he was in. He's not exactly stud, but at least it was a close game. I don't know Pickett's stats, so I can't really say for sure how he was doing. He was doing okay. There you go. Could have kept him in. It's always possible. But yeah, Trubisky throwing 3 picks definitely didn't help. I think that was a big part of the problem. Yeah. Pickens got me points today, though, so how many points? Because he wasn't in for very long, was he? He was knocked out the first half, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Jacob literally just said that. 2 minutes left. Terrible clock management here. It's almost like the Jets gave up. George Pickens. Pickens. 18? Nice. Okay. You can save a single timeout, rely on the 2-minute warning, and your defense. Better clock management would have went a long way for the Jets. Third and 5. 2 minutes to play. Knight in the backfield. Barrios in motion. Jets jump, I think. Throw on the left side. Caught. Get out of bounds. And he does. 1:54, first down. Caught by Wilson. TD Vikings, 2:50 to go. Ooh. 6 receptions, 78 yards for Wilson. Single receiver up top, 2 receivers down. Knight in the backfield. Ball snap. White going to throw, looking left. Caught along the sideline. Get out of bounds. He does. That's caught by Carter. Not sure about the distance here. Let's see it. So going for 2 when you didn't need to. Yeah. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. 2 receivers up, 2 down. Knight in the backfield. Ball is snapped. White looking left. Caught at the 9. He doesn't get out of bounds. Call timeout. Got to call timeout here. Caught by Moore. They are not calling a timeout. What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ. Fuck. They're saying you got to save him. You got to save him. But 3rd and 1. White throws. It's tipped. Nearly intercepted. 4th and 1. I gotta go for it here. Can't kick a field goal. I understand why they want all 3 timeouts. I'm not ignorant. But if the Bills get a first down, it doesn't fucking matter anyway. They're gonna go for a field goal. This Bills defense has been unstoppable in the second half for the most part. Wasting your timeouts for really no reason at all. Or saving your timeouts. Essentially wasting them. 4th and 1. Ball snap, holds good. Kick is good. Lions got the onside. Man, they're going to make me sweat. Minute 18. 20-12. Sheesh. Stupid clock management. I didn't think I was going to have to get angry for this game because I'm not watching the Colts play. Jets have had a successful onside kick this year against the Browns. So keep that in mind. There are 1 of 3 teams to recover onside kick this season. Denver, Jacksonville, and Jets are the 3 teams. 3 teams you wouldn't expect to get an onside. They're going to go for the onside. OSK, onside kick attempt. And they kicked it deep. There's a whistle before the kick. Timeout, Buffalo. 30-second timeout. That was clever. Romo's breaking it down right now. You can still call timeout in the run up. So they waited to see whether it was going to be an onside kick or a kickoff, and they called a timeout. Very, very clever. I agree with Romo there. That is clever. Will the Jets have the ball? Will they have the ball? Who knows? I'm assuming the Bills are going to get it. There's the kick. It's kind of a chip shot. Bounces into Hines' hands. He's returning it to the 20, to the 25. Goes down. 29-yard line. Jets have all 3 timeouts. A couple first downs, though, kind of makes it pointless. 1:13 left. I don't know. I think using at least one timeout might have taken some of the stress off that Jets drive. And maybe they score a touchdown. Maybe. Damn, Jason, that's tough. One score games, 2021 regular and postseason. They have an 0-6 record to do the Bills. This season, they're 4-3, so a lot better. Definite improvement there. Single back in the backfield. One receiver down. 3 seconds to get this playoff. Ball snap. Gonna be no. Allen's rolling out. He's gonna throw deep and incomplete pass. Linebacker on the coverage against Knox. Right, Jason? Great defensive play by Mosley. Eyes on the defender, just put the hands up. Was kind of good play. Clock stops. Bills helped the Jets there by throwing the ball. I understand why they go for it, because you get that, and that's dagger. Empty backfield. One receiver up. No, single backfield. Allen gonna hand off. Singletary. Driving the pile. Gets 3 maybe. Timeout taken. 3rd and 6 here. This is going to work out for them if they can stop it. Prove me wrong, Jets. Always happy to learn. But god damn, they really know how to walk a tightrope, don't they? Jesus Christ. Lyman got the catch on for the first. Wow. Wow. Nuts. 59 seconds left, guys. Dallas is winning with 41 seconds left. They're winning by 4. 3rd and medium. 2 timeouts left. QB run. Romo's thinking one might come to the left here, and he's going to run to the left. He's going to keep it, good blocking, but she's tripped up by Mosley. 2 big plays on this drive by Mosley. Gives your team a chance. Fourth and 5. Gonna have a punt here. Jets will have the football in 1 timeout. They didn't have to use all their timeouts in that drive, but they could have at least used 1. Barrios fair catches it. Got a jet down. If this works out for the Jets, that's good. Just confidence, good faith in your guys. To not call timeout there is so ballsy. To not use any of your timeouts is so ballsy. They only have 1 left, so they needed them. They needed them, but god damn. Empty backfield set. Just imagine if they'd have used 1, though. Could have scored a touchdown. Good blocking here. White all day to throw. Pass incomplete along the right side. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of old school. I don't know. But goddamn. 40 seconds left. Need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Empty backfield set. Bills bring the pressure. White. Good blocking. Deflected again. Barrios wanted the flag, but nothing doing there. 3rd and 10. Whew. Ball game's over in my opinion. I don't think they're going to make anything of this. They didn't. A good team will utilize passes along the sideline, utilize intelligent timeout calls, rely on the defense. They know how to blend all of them. I think they mismanaged it. They ball snap. White gonna throw here. Step up, throws it deep. Incomplete pass, 4th and 10. I understand what they were going for. I think they just did it just a little bit wrong. Just a little bit incorrectly. They almost managed the timeouts right, though. 30 seconds left. Knight in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. No Hail Mary formation. Ball snap. White going to throw. Deflected at the line. Bills going to win. Epinesa with the deflection. Buffalo has their 10th win of the year. Whew. We'll go through the stats real quick, and then I'll let y'all leave. Not a bad game. I had fun. It was a good time. Vikings will get the ball back. Should have about 15 or 16 seconds left. Uh-oh. They're capable of scoring in that amount of time. It'd be super tough. Gotta be careful. Can't let your guard down. Can't let your guard down. I don't blame you. That's nerve wracking. That is nerve wracking. If you're heading out, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. You were a good time today. You were a lot of fun. This was a good game, despite the score. It was a good game. It was a good game. Mike White, 27 for 44, 268, no touchdowns. Zonovan Knight, 17 carries, 71 yards. He had another good game. He has a touchdown on the day. Garrett Wilson, 6 receptions, 78 yards. Elijah Moore, 6 for 60. Denzel Mims, 3 for 35. Yeah, Jason, have a great day yourself, man. Enjoy it. Still plenty of great football coming up. Still plenty of great football. Quinnen Williams had himself a day. 2 sacks. He left with a quad injury. Hopefully he's okay. Sheldon Rankins had a sack. Jason Roper field goal good. There you go. Okay. Rocha just went live for a second and then he ended. He'll be back. He'll be back. Bills. Josh Allen, 16 for 27 and a touchdown. A buck 47 too. 10 carries, 47 yards for Allen. It's never a good day when your quarterback has more rushing yards than your running back, unless you have like Lamar Jackson or whatever. Hit the 49 yards, so it's over. Good W for the Lions. Good W. 308 yards for the Jets, 232 for the Bills. That's tough, man. 232 passing yard. Man, Jets should have been closer. Peace out, Jacob. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for joining me. 7 sacks allowed. Oh, excuse me. 7 punts for Jets, 8 punts for the Bills. 4 sacks for the Jets, 3 sacks for the Bills. Time of possession, 34. Jets, they're leading in so many categories. Leading in third down efficiency. Leading in first downs. Total plays they're leading. It's just, wow. It just goes to show you that you really need to get the passing game going early. And they were knocked out of rhythm a couple times. Mike White getting knocked out of the game. That's tough. That's absolutely tough. But yeah, I'm going to head out, guys. This was fun. This was a good time. I'll be live tomorrow for Pats Cardinals. Should be a good time. Ooh, that's tough. Jets leading so many categories. Yards. Passing yards. Has 76 rushing yards. Could have done better there. That's tough. 7 punts. 15 total punts in this game. Wow. Anywho, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. Have an early dinner. You guys have been rock stars. Peace out. Have a great damn day.